What is up, folks? This is Ericast, and welcome back to Dark Souls 2, Scholar of the First Sin. Alright, so I said last time that we should go ahead and take a look at some of the stuff that we picked up along the way, because I completely forgotten about it. And one of those was the third dragon ring. So the third dragon ring, actually, that's about as close as you can get. 69.9%. That's what I was going to check. I wanted to see if I could trade out the soldier's ring for the third dragon ring, and it looks like we can. So that's awesome. So it increases HP, stamina, and maximum load. Now there are two other dragon rings, but they're kind of obscure and not that easy to get. So really, I mean, the first one we've come across was the third one, which is the best one. The first and second dragon ring, I think one of them you get through, possibly through one of the factions. I'm drawing a blank of what you're calling them. But one of the covenants, there we go. And the second one, I'm not sure. I think maybe the second one you get through a covenant, and the first one you pick up somewhere, but I can't remember where it is. But yeah, let's go ahead and switch that out, because that's going to be more beneficial to us than having like an extra 2%, I guess, off of our weight, because it only counts if you're under 70 as far as not fat rolling. You will roll further if you're a larger percentage away from 70, but 2% is not going to really affect us that much. As far as other things, we picked up some of these rings, the spell quartz and the dark quartz and the fire. They're all just different resistances. Have we picked up anything else? I think the dispelling ring, of course. I don't remember when we picked up that one, but we'll just go through the rings and talk about them a little bit. Petrification resistance, the ash knuckle ring. Dispelling ring increases magic, lightning, fire, and dark defense. I believe that these do more, but this one will defend you against everything, so kind of a PvP ring. These are more PvE based because you can protect against a certain boss's attacks. Poison bite ring against poisons. So really we've used most of the other ones, or I've at least talked about them. This one is the one that you want to wear if you're fighting the dragon, because he does a huge attack that takes up almost all of the platform. And if you don't wear this one, you're probably going to die every time he casts it. And he does cast it quite often, so basically it'll allow you to live. Lightning Clutch Ring, we talked about it. Flint's Ring, we talked about. York's Ring, we said was kind of crap. King's Ring, I don't think it really has much of an effect outside of being able to open the different doors. One other thing that I wanted to talk to you about, but we can go ahead and start heading towards the memory while we're doing that, is the invaders. Alright, so the Forlorn are actually NPCs. Oh, are you throwing bombs at me? But yeah, they're actually NPCs. And as you kill more and more of them... Oh, this isn't the direction we wanted to go. As you kill more and more of them, you'll be able to unlock the ability to buy their armor and weapons. So after you kill 4, you can... after you kill one of them, you can unlock one of their pieces of armor. So all the way up to 4, where you can unlock all of their armor. And then after that, you have to kill one with the scythe to get the scythe, and then one with the greatsword to get the greatsword. So that's how that works, just in case you're curious. Something new, and I had no idea how that worked. But I was getting invaded a little bit too often for it to be a person. I was like, I've been invaded at night a lot, and I've been invaded during the day. So maybe this person is just obsessed with Dark Souls 2? But no, it turns out that they're actually NPCs. So, alright. Let's go ahead and... not really. Alright, let's just do that. Alright, let's hit it into the memory. Repair powder. Which, unfortunately, I took my ring off, didn't I? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so instead of going the other way, we're going to go... Oh, actually, no, we do want to go the other way, unfortunately, because we didn't get... Or we didn't land on that platform like I wanted to. Fortunately, it takes 2 swings to kill these guys. I want to run around the corner over here, that way they have to not shoot at me. Oh, bounced off a wall. They attack really quickly with those knives, so those daggers. Call them knives. You're a sword bearer, a shield, but you didn't hold it up, and it wouldn't have done you any good anyway. So it's all right. You can just die. I would rather not have to kill all these guys, but they're the ones attacking me, so. Oh, good job. You killed one of them, at least. No, I'm not going to let you stab me with your spear. Not that way, anyway. Oh. Hey, dude, you got a giant behind you. Oh, gosh. And he doesn't care. He cares about me. He doesn't care about the giant. Well, go ahead and kill him, giant. And then I'll kill you. Alright, thank you. Alright, so my goal now is not to be hit by the ballista, because that would suck. Guys, you really don't have to attack me. I promise you, you don't. And the only reason I'm killing you is because you're trying to kill me. There you go, you're dead. Alright, so let's go ahead and put the cat's eye ring on. Isn't that what it's called? Silver cat ring. Okay. Maybe I'm thinking of a different game, I don't know. I'll just use an Estus flask. It's overkill, but... Alright. Oh, nope. I totally missed it that time. Alright, well, I'm not going to worry about it after missing it twice like that. I do kind of want to go over there and get my stuff, though. And this guy's almost dead. So, it shouldn't be hard to kill him. Yeah, you're dead. Alright, but we do have archers shooting at us, so keep that in mind. But this time we're not so close to dead. Ow. Granted, it is kind of easy to get up there. Oh, Soul of a Great Hero. Nice. Hello. Archers, why don't you shoot at him? Ignore me. Where'd you come from, anyway? Yeah, see, they're paying attention to me. Why are you paying attention to me? I mean, granted, if I saw somebody climbing up the ladder that I'd been shooting at before the giant came after me, you know, I'd probably pay attention to them too. But if you go in there, you'll have to face that guy, but you'll also pick up the Grand Lance, which, as you can imagine, is a pretty good weapon. But you just have to land on that platform and then jump from that platform inside a hole in the wall, which that's actually the hard part. The landing on the platform is the easy part, which is why I'm not going to do it, because I'm failing at the easy part. But you just land on that platform and then jump through the hole. So, and you can find yourself a weapon. I won't be using it, so I'm not too worried about it, but I just wanted to tell you guys about it. I figured you might want to know. Alright, so from here, let's go ahead and use the Aged Feather and go back to the bonfire. Now, we were supposed to kill somebody, weren't we? How long ago was that? Well, I think we should go visit our dear old friend that's locked himself in a cage. And we are undead at the moment, so we can speak to his worse half. Alright, so let's go ahead and head to Aldea's Keep and go to the Fort Garden. So, I think the Aged Feather was the one that we're supposed to go after, but I can't remember. Oh no! We were supposed to go after Kale. Hey Kale. You want to lend us a hand? But we've lit... I think... Have we lit all the bonfires? I think we have. So, in addition to leveling up, which we're going to do before we get out of here, I do want to see Kale, and he should give us his armor. And I kind of gave away something else that... Yeah, look at all those bonfires.
Even more flames have appeared. I don't know what causes it. It seems that all the flames have been lit. It makes me feel... somehow... Wait. What am I doing here? Who are you again? Fate brought us together for a reason.
He remembers very quickly.
Take these, and may they help you on your travels.
Why, thank you.
It seems that all...
Okay.
It makes...
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah. Okay.
Who are you again?
Alright, so let's get away from the crazy person, and let's go spend some souls, shall we? Seems like a reasonable idea. Oh, let's take the cat ring off, because we don't need to be wearing it anymore. Yeah. So hopefully in Dark Souls 3 they won't do what they did in 1 and 2 and lock the decay of armor and weapons to your refresh rate.
Bearer of the curse, until...
Speak. Alright. So just 1 level. But we do have some souls that we can use. Yeah, let's go ahead and confirm that. And we also have picked up a few more materials to upgrade items. So let's go ahead and go in here and talk to Lennegrass.
Oh, I'd given you up.
Oh, stop giving up. You're depressing me. Alright, so let's go ahead and head down here. See if we can upgrade our... Ah, crap. I thought we got some more Titanite chunks. Apparently not. I know we got some more Twinkling Titanite. Apparently we got everything but Titanite chunks. So how many more do we need? We need, what, 3, 4, 5? 4. Oh, shush. Alright, so let's go talk to our dear stone friend over here. Man.
What would you like? Well...
Alright, so let's see if she sells enough. Alright, yeah, so she sells enough. Let's buy... Oh, I can only buy 3. Crud. I'm not going to bother then. If I can't get it all the way...
No interest.
Then, yeah, I know. No, you know what? Let's go ahead and use one of these souls. I've got great heroes and I've got heroes. Let's use a great hero soul. Actually, you know what? I should be able to do all this and level up once more as well. Yeah, see, there's another 90,000 souls. Alright, so let's buy 4 of these. And then we'll go ahead and level up those gauntlets. 4. Yes. Thank you.
Visit me again.
Alright, and then we'll go in here.
What?
And talk to her father. And then go down to level these up. And then Titanite slab. And that's all done. Alright, so from there, we should be able to level
I'll
up
be
again
around.
twice, actually. As long as we spend one of the not hero souls. This should do it, I think. We'll just go ahead and do this as well. Alright. What's 2,000 souls?
Bearer of the curse,
That's an interesting outfit.
I will always be at your side
I think they're trying to look a little steampunk or something.
until hope.
Alright. So, let's see. Yep, 2 levels and only 701 left. Nice. We're getting some health. Sounds good to me. Alright. Especially knowing what we have coming up. Alright. So, we've gone into several different memories. We've gone into 2 memories of giants. I want to go ahead and head off and see something that's not quite a giant. Alright, but we can visit their memories all the same. Alright, so let's go here. Now if you remember, this is a New Game Plus. So, even though we've leveled up, and it's been a while since we've been here, we're going to have to watch our back. Especially against spiders, because they're not very nice. Imagine that, spiders not being nice. And we don't have spells this time around. So this is going to be a little bit different. And I can't lock onto it. Oh, but I can kill it with one hit. Apparently this is not a New Game Plus. Either that or... I think it's everything after the next bonfire is a New Game Plus. Which the next bonfire is right below us. I have enough stamina to do this. Yes, I do. Awesome. Oh, something that they talked about was interesting about Dark Souls 3 is apparently there's a bow that you can use the stance for. A special stance for that will allow you to basically shoot the bow kind of like Legolas shoots it, which is really awesome. Because that would mean that it would be viable to actually just use a bow. Or maybe do what he does and, you know, like dual wield. I guess his are more short swords than daggers, but you get the idea. And I think that that is absolutely awesome. That's something I really want to try out. But that's not going to be released for another at least 6 months. If it goes the way it has in the past, it's probably going to be like April, May-ish before it comes out. So, you know, I wouldn't expect it anytime soon. I'm not going to worry about that for now. But yeah, so that sounds really cool. The biggest thing that I was super disappointed in is it's locked to 30 FPS. Alright, so he kind of tried to put a good spin on it. There is no good spin on it. 30 FPS is worse than 60 FPS, period. And that really... granted, it took like less than a day. It took a few hours before somebody had unlocked it when the Prepare to Die edition came out. So I'm not too worried about it. I'm just aggravated that they've done it that way. I really want to be able to shoot that. I guess I can shoot these guys. Hey, dude. Well... yeah, come around that corner. Alright. So let's go ahead and pick off this guy. Oh, he actually didn't die. Oh, okay. Yeah, so we've entered New Game Plus area. And can we... what? Why did I just try to attack him? That was really strange. Really strange. I would rather have that guy dead than... I'm not worried about this over here. The basilisk doesn't bother me. Alright. So, let's actually come into here. Now, we didn't come into here either of the last times that I came. Or went through this area. I guess we can just go ahead and get rid of that. Alright, come over here. Way it's easy to kill you. Yeah, you're slow. I hate these guys because they have that, like, that attack that goes off after they're dead. So they're a bit of a pain. Oh, you dropped something. What did you drop? Prism stone. Blech. Ow. Well, you're dead. Alright. So down here, we have this wonderful thing. That will lower the wall. So then, we just hop across. Oh. Nope, I needed to be on the other side of the chest, not the back side. There we go. Now, sometimes I've actually walked across, but most of the times I've had to jump. So, Southern Ritual Band +1. Have we actually picked that one up in a different way? I don't know that we have. I don't think so. Okay, just the Northern Ritual Bands, which are the ones that reduce HP. So this one allows the attunement of more spells, which would have been nice to have when we were a spellcaster, but it's kind of nice to have when you're not, because that means you don't have to put more into attunement. But I don't have any spells that I particularly want to be putting in, so, you know, attuning. So I'm not too worried about it. Alright, other spider, you gonna come out here? I'm just gonna stay there? Okay, whatever. These things are getting in my way. Yeah, see that attack that he does? Alright, so that's kind of frustrating. So we shouldn't have... Yeah, we don't have the red phantoms. Thank goodness. But we do have to contend with all of these, which I've talked to you guys in the past about spiders. But they're pretty easy to deal with this weapon because of its big swipe. Oh, you're gonna come up behind me? Oh. Oh, okay. So it was the guy that was inside. Ow. Oh no! I didn't mean to fall off. Alright. Actually, I thought that would hurt me a lot more than it did, but apparently it just didn't. Alright. Let's get the rest of these guys down. And actually, since we've gone ahead and seen what I wanted you guys to see, I'm going to go ahead and just skip ahead until we get to where I want to be. Because you guys have seen this not only once, but you've seen me do it in New Game Plus as well. So, I will meet you there. Alrighty folks, so we're back here for hopefully the last time. I'll just use the torch to scare the spiders away for the most part anyway. But let's go ahead and examine. And off we go into memory. Memory. Alright. Dragon memories. Interesting. Alright, so there's nothing else in here to see except for the dragon. So there's a lot of area you can wander around in and do if you want to. But this is... It looks like part of the Dragon Wars that was mentioned in the first Dark Souls. Ancient Dragon Soul. But you're coming here just for that. So if you don't want that, then I'd recommend not doing it. But just so you know, you can go ahead and enter there and find the memory of an ancient dragon. And get a soul. Alright, so this is the area that we thought was an Aldea. And we're still not seeing our dear friend's body, or the body of Vengarl. I'm not sure where that is, honestly. We haven't run into it, and we've been pretty much everywhere. So... Oh, interesting. But yeah. So let's go ahead and head back to the Forest of Fallen Giants and back to the Cardinal Tower. Because we have one more memory that we need to visit before we're ready. Ready for what? Well, we'll have to find out. For this one, you head down here. And we'll find dear friends that want to ambush us, but we'll kill them first. And these guys aren't really that threatening anymore anyway. Sorry guys, but you're just not. Yep, you're dead too. Kilmister. Use soldier's key. Alright, so you can get into here before now, but you can also come over here and open up this chest. And I don't see him where he can hit us, so let's go ahead and just open this up. And you can pick up the Ring of Restoration and some torches. And we'll check out the Ring of Restoration in a little bit. So can we go in here yet? And is it a good idea to do so is the question. Okay, I kind of wondered... Oh, hello. I wondered if Vengarl's body would be in here. Grand Lance. Okay, so I wonder what's in the memory then, if the Grand Lance is here. That's interesting. No blood pool, so I won't hit it just because... Okay, good. I don't want to be disadvantaged for longer than I would have to be. And I'm wondering where... Okay. I kind of don't want to be fighting this guy at the same time I'm fighting... Oh, yep, there he is. Hello, dude. Oh, no, we're going to be hit by him. So he's a spellcaster, huh? Darn. Ow. He's casting little spells, though. And this is definitely a person, by the way. Yeah, I was hoping. Yeah, that's going to be a waste. See, that's the bad thing about spells in PvP, is that they're just so easy to dodge. Yeah, he's dead. But yeah, that's the thing about spells, unfortunately. They're very easy to dodge. Even the one, like the last one that he cast at us, is not that difficult to get away from. Now, it can be bad, it can stun you if, you know, it does hit you, but otherwise, you're just going to be super squishy because you're in cloth and you're using the rings that give you less health, and you're not likely to hit anybody. Oh, what am I thinking? Alright, equipment. I was thinking about that fight more than anything else. Alright, so let's go ahead and check out what's behind the gate. Alright, and immediately switch our ring back because we don't need to be wearing the other one. What was I wearing? Oh, right. Open! Open, open, open! Oh, we never did go see our dear friend. I forgot about that. Maybe we'll do that at the beginning of the next episode. Speaking of which... I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here at the place unbeknownst. And we will, next time, go ahead and enter this third and final memory of a giant. And maybe go see our crazy friend. We'll see. Alright, so until next time, I hope you all have a wonderful day.